Disclaimer: this information is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Please consult a doctor for further advice. Menstruation. What is menstruation? Menstruation is a woman's monthly bleeding, often called the period. It is a process where the body discards the monthly buildup of the lining of the uterus or the womb. Menstrual blood and tissue flow from the uterus through the small opening in the cervix and pass out of the body through the vagina. Is this blood dirty? Many people say yes, because it comes from the genital areas from where urine and stool are also removed from the body. But this blood is nourishment for the baby. It is what helped you and me grow inside our mother's bodies. It is the first and most essential food for a healthy baby to develop. Menstrual blood is rich in nutrients. It is neither bad nor dirty. What to use during the menstrual period? There are many different ways that women traditionally used to keep menstrual blood from spilling onto their clothes. Our mothers used cloth from old saris and sheets. These were washed and hung out and then reused. Now we use sanitary napkins or pads that are use and throw. These pads are made of non-biodegradable plastic material and they are difficult to dispose of. Pads made of cloth with jute and other natural fibers are comfortable to use and can be washed and reused many times. They are cheaper than commercial sanitary pads and are eco-friendly. Menstrual cups can also be used. These are silicone cups that fit into the vagina. They can be removed, emptied, and then replaced again inside the vagina. Using a menstrual cup is convenient and easy for both married and unmarried women. How long is a period cycle? The period cycle is different for each girl. Some may have every month, while others may have every 25 to 26 days, while yet others may have periods every 45 to 50 days. How long does a period last? For how long does the blood flow? When girls first start the period, some may bleed for 10 to 15 days and some for just 1 or 2 days. Some girls use just one pad for the whole day, whereas others may use 6 to 8 pads in a day because of the heavy flow. After a few months, the cycle becomes steady and regular. Some girls have brownish bleeding a day or two before their period, as well as after on the 5th or 6th day. Why is there pain during the period? The uterus is made of muscle which squeezes when the period starts. It is common to have pain on the first day of the period, and it is not advisable to take painkillers unless the doctor has prescribed. To explain this, let's look at how a headache works. When we have a headache, a few hours of sleep, a light meal, or drinking more water, an ice pack over the eyes will get rid of the headache without medication. However, if the headache is severe, it is okay to take a light painkiller. Similarly, during period cramps, a hot pack on the tummy or back can be used. A cloth can be tied around the tummy, or one can sleep for an hour. The pain will settle down. Only if it doesn't subside and if the pain is unbearable, one can use an antispasmodic painkiller. Women over 35 years who might not have had pain earlier should get a checkup by a doctor in case of an infection or a polyp. Are there emotional changes during the period cycle? Yes, they are. A few days before the period, the body is not sure if it is pregnant or not, but it tries to make sure that the girl takes care of herself just in case she's pregnant. Some of the symptoms of emotional changes: feeling very sleepy, people interpret this as being lazy; feeling more hungry than usual, especially craving for sweets and oily foods; gets easily upset and starts to cry or get angry over little things; bloated stomach, puffiness and swelling in hands and feet; tight and tender breasts. Most of the above symptoms disappear as soon as the period starts. By the third day of the period, everything feels normal and starts feeling energetic and optimistic.